Hey folks, how you doing today? Let's make sure we're actually recording so I don't have this problem again like I did earlier today. Yeah, we're recording. Alright, cool. Well, anyways, we're gonna start off in game this time. Haha. Tricked you. Come on. So we're looking at cffire1. Yes, I dabbled into the fire. That's right. It is set up for liveries. You can see all the templated markings. Sadly, I didn't load this in with another template. It would have been blank anyways. Runs around pretty good. You got strobe lights on your light bar. You got sides. You got work lights all the way around. You got just the tips of the light bar and like on the back, because I've seen a couple of departments do this as like a park pattern on their trucks. I don't know. I kind of like it. Oh, I've seen this one this way. Then you got the hood. Turn off. You only want sides on, or only this, or what you can do. Whatever you want. And extra six is kind of cool. You got a pool. This is a little bit low in the ground here. Let's do the magic. It's a whole collision game because I have that set to be the same height as the wheels, but that's that. Of course, the water doesn't move, but not so much. You hold H. Toolbox door is open. A couple hand tools there you can use. Inside, you've got gauges and buttons that are templated as well. Now we're talking about boom, boom. One of these I can delete because I wrote on one of them. Get your pump station gauges, your dash gauges, and then this one here, like I said, I wrote on it so you know what goes where. Come on. Oh, see. Bonnet toggles, the bonnet mod kit toggles all of the gear in the boxes. Still don't know what NA does. That's the main thing. Ornaments is kind of cool. You got kind of like the hoses stored up top. I'm not a fireman. I don't know what called. Two caskets, one casket. That's fine. Something that and then you got ladder and piping here. You got the pool with the box folded down and pool with the box folded shut. Thought that'd be kind of a cool little rendition to have. May not work. May not be a good idea to have the toolboxes open if you're going to use it. That is kind of a downfall to it. And then dials is a backboard thingy. I've seen some pumpers have them, some pumpers don't. I think this is a pumper truck. The story behind this truck is it was a custom build for a customer from our June extravaganza in 2025 when we were holding a big sales event. License plate up front. Yeah, this fancy plate on the back. This is lower friendly too. You know, you gotta worry about this. You can see this. down there and then up top because why not? Kind of cool. You do have access to other seats. And it drives pretty good. I did something kind of cool with all the blinkers. So you got the strips on the back along with the main blinker bulbs. You've got down the side. Let me go in the this. Oh, box. Trying to show you guys the cool stuff. You got the side. You got little wing tips. And then for headlights, we'll just turn them off. Get your regular headlights, and then I made the center strobe light gizmos headlights too. Right? That was kind of cool again. Just kind of probably testing lifetimers. Just as it's pretty good. I thought it'd be kind of cool little rendition. Now we go through the strobe lights at night. Extra one is work lights all the way around. Except the headlights. Inside here. That works off your sirens. And then, like I said, you got just your sides. Which those are mainly set to toggle because work lights and those are the same bulb or light box. Something really bulb. And you can't really tell what's going on there. Then you get your main top bar. Then you got your corners and the rear tips. Then you got your hood. And if you want all of them, you can have a freak show. Turn them off. So there is stuff that's paintable. If I would have loaded this in with you can kind of see a little bit. Paint the rims. Interior is pretty much just black. Paint the dashboard. There we go. Interior doesn't do anything. I don't remember. And secondary, if it does anything, it's going to be part of the main body. But that's covered in the template right now. Fix that up for you guys. I do notice no siren comes on, so let's see here. I've been working on this thing for a while and just completely forgot to give it a siren. Yeah. Oh, now wrong folder. Where did I put it? Let's go here. Data, cffire1. Data. What is the animation? Oh. Well, that's why. F-I-R-E-T-R. Nope, not. I don't need to quit. Nope, now you guys get to see. I do just punch random things because it's dumb like that. I'm gonna do this a couple times. Gosh dang it. I hate when I tab out, I can't sometimes type. There, now it's got a siren. So I have ULC in the server. I don't have this vehicle set up for it, but with the extras, if you know how to set it up, you can. And I've noticed that if there's no strobe lights on, you press E, the siren comes on. You press E again, siren turns off, but the lights stay on. Then you press it a third time and the lights turn off. I think that's kind of cool. We don't have ULC, might be something to look into if you want that kind of feature. Anyways, folks, that is server part. So data. I copy that. We're gonna go into data. Put that here for you. And we're gonna go to stream. Put that there. So now you'll have everything. You'll have the video link and notes. One thing to note is when you're putting liveries on it, keep it named CF Dr. Pepper underscore custom underscore sign underscore 1. This is due to how the vehicle is exported from Zmod. Of course. Needs to. So yeah, just make sure that you leave it that, but then you have underscore 2 underscore 3. That part doesn't really matter. But the CF Dr. Pepper custom underscore sign underscore 1 needs to stay this way. I couldn't re-export it because it would break the animations. And it's kind of a pain in the butt when it does that. So that is about it. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope you next time enjoy this.